It's Musi here, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about dungeon. Uh, Going into the dungeons in the yellow zone, what to take, and what to do, and what to use, and all those sort of things. For me personally, if I'm going into the dungeon, I do not go into the dungeon in the red or black zones. As a matter of fact, I'm still new to this game. I've never even seen the red black zone. I've been into the red zones, and wasn't really a pleasant experience. I got ganked both times. Every time I went into the red zones, I was followed by gankers, and they would chase me down, follow me, and I will only go there if I do still go there by myself. I'm just gonna be honest. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I do stream. Uh, I try stream daily, but I do have other things going on in my life that uh, comes into effect, and if I can't stream on a particular day, yeah, life gets in the way. But other than that, I stream daily, and I have to deal with stream snipers who track me down and follow me, and that is one of the main reasons why I will never stream myself going into the red zones, the black zones. If I ever stream, I do stay only in the blue zones and the yellow zones, and I'm in Bridgewatch as a as I well as this recording is being made, and I'm new to the game. This game's been out since what 2017. I just started playing this year, about a week ago, a week and a half ago, I would say. And hold on, guys. And if there's one thing I know about this game in particular, uh, if once you leave the relative safe zones, which is the blue and yellow zones, and you go into the red or black zones. One thing I do know about the black zones is it's run. There are a lot of teams of potential gankers, and they don't go rock around and like it's single and by themselves. It's usually a group. So if you were to go to the red zone and you bump into one person, he would follow you for a while. Then you'll see second person, third, fourth, and then your only option is to get out of there. And this is the mount that I use if I ever go into the red zone, because then I can just simply press F here and turn invisible and get out of any sticky situation. Hold on, let me give these books. Gamekeeper's Journal. I get to work. Prospector. Go and make me free money. Tier 5 gatherers, but sorry. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. If you ever, if you're new to this game, do not leave the safety of the yellow or blue zones. Stick to the yellow and blue zones, and mainly this video is about going to the dungeons and talking about what to take, what to use. To be honest, you can take in this game. There's a god amount of weapons. I can't even explain the different kinds of weapons that there are and what you can. But for me, I would recommend taking either the battle axe, the dagger, or the crossbow, because those are the only weapons that I'm currently using right now. As you can see in my inventory, these are the weapons that I'm currently using. What are you doing up there? Get down here. I try to separate my weapons into weapons and armor into colors. So you have yellow, and I'm not tier 8. Like that's how you know I'm new to this game. But if you are new to this game, I recommend staying in the yellow and the blue zones and farming, hide, whatever. It's just because I'm in Brizwatch, I concentrate mainly on the sickle, the skinning knife, and the pickaxe because those are the three main things. If you pull up your map and say you click on lazy grass, and you'll see here it's hide, uh, cotton, or whatever, and ore. So that is why I mainly focus on these three items because that's the most abundant things you find here in Bridgewatch. But if you click, let's say, to Martlock, it's wood, stone, and ore. They do not have skin and cotton. So if you're smart, you can take skin and cotton over and sell it there. But to be honest, that is a complete. To me, it's just it's a complete. It's a waste of time. What takes maybe 10 minutes to get there and 10 minutes back. That's 20 minutes that you could have spent I don't know doing dungeons or something. But yeah, if you're gonna go into the dungeons, whether in the blue and yellow zones, and you're looking for weapons that's recommended in order for you to go to those dungeons, in my opinion, just go with what you're most comfortable with. And I know there's videos out there that's showing you the most efficient way to do dungeons, clear dungeons, and blah blah blah. But those people have a lot of experience. You being a new person, I say take what you're most comfortable using, get used to it, and then maybe down the line switch it around. Like today, I'm gonna film myself going into the dungeons using the crossbow. I'm also trying to farm fame. That's why I'm using this. The expert satchel of insight. So yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll end. Oh, what do you call it? How do you say it? I'll meet you guys in the dungeons. So yeah, I'll see you guys there and show you why I used, because the crossbow is what I first, and I used the Set Thought Cape. More damage basically, but the crossbow was the first weapon. Oh no, sorry, I lied. It was the second weapon I used while I was playing on Albion. Absolutely great for taking care of large groups of say animals. If you're gathering medium hide or something, and there's a group of say 5 moose, that's what they're called, in an area, you can easily shoot them all one at a time, bring them into one group, uh, hit them with your E and Q for AoE damage. But yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll meet you guys in the dungeons. I don't really need that. I'm on the hunt for the famed green dungeons like this one. Okay, now that I'm in the dungeons, give me a sec. Export Scholar Ropes of 16k. Yeah, that's good. Because you're new to the game, right? And you want to go dungeons, I recommend going dungeons in the yellow and green, blue zones. First thing you should do is check to see if someone's in the dungeon, and usually you can do that by walking up ahead. And if there are no mobs that spawned, they're all dead. That's a good indicator that someone's already in this dungeon. So leave. I'm not gonna bother walking all the way down, then inviting him to my party, and so forth, so forth. I'm just gonna leave. It's not the end of the world, but I will kill you. Oops, my abilities went up. What's going on here? This guy's harvesting and it looks like this guy wants to fight him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're gonna have a fight here. Victor goes to, we don't know, we're about to find out. Oh no, I can just predict this. I'm going to give it a prediction. The guy with the tier 8 dagger is going to completely destroy this guy with tier 4 gear. Yeah, this is not going to be a good fight for him. Why did you do that? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we found a dungeon. It took a while. I'm probably gonna edit out the whole me running around the open world looking for a green dungeon. But I found one. This is what I'm taking: poison beef stew, which I'm not gonna use. There's no need for me to use these in the yellow zone dungeons. I think they're tier 5. There's no need for me to be using those. But the boots, armor, yeah. There's no. To be honest, I don't recommend using anything that I'm using right now. It is a tier 5 dungeon, but hey, you do you. But I'm just showing you what you should be. I'm just explaining to you why you should only stick as a solo player. Why you should only stick to the blue and yellow zone dungeons, because you are less likely to get ganked. But I'm gonna show you how I clear these dungeons. I'm not a pro. Thank you. Thank you. I only come dungeons so I can farm fame. Bit of silver. I'll say the battle axe is probably the most efficient way I know of that can clear through these dungeons real quick. But I'm just showing you guys that you do not need expensive gear. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Claim. Thank you very much. Silence her, so she cannot use any of her abilities. Kill the both of them. This big guy needs to go. No, I knocked him back. Silence him. Yeah, you guys can time it, how long it takes for me to clear this place. Because I'm definitely not going to do it. They turned into Beyblades. I'm only going to do one dungeon, then I'm going to head back to my island. Pretty sure someone out there will be like, you should wait the 11 seconds so your abilities can come up and be a lot faster. No, mate, no. This is my gameplay. I play how I want to play. Okay? You can make a tutorial on how you do it. And then you can post it. But this is how I do it. Oh my goodness, being slowed is annoying. Oh, I did not see you there, mate. Hello. I was scratching my nose. I was. Can't believe I missed that. Are you joking me? Scary. Okay, this is a mini boss guarding a green chest. Scary. I get a expert's great hammer. Blah 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 blah. Estimated market value 70k. Whew, what a find. Oh, I did not see that. A expert's bag. 13k. Free money. I'm definitely taking you. There are a billion videos out there showing you the most fastest, efficient way to be clearing dungeons, but I'm showing you how you don't need to listen to those videos. You do your own thing. Oh, scary. I'm feeling a bit sick today. I was nowhere near there, but yep. I have no idea how they hit me. Clearly I was to the side. Oh. Ooh. Mate, what are you doing? Your teammates did. Oh, blue chest.
You torture Albion. In that, you'll be dead.
Silence them before we could get that off. I don't know how long it took me to clear this dungeon. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the most efficient. But yeah, I got it done. Got the job done. And I farmed up a lot of fame using this. But I'm gonna head back to my island and I'm gonna sell all these things. So meet you back there, guys. So yeah, guys, welcome back. This is the ending where I'm gonna conclude my video and explain why, as a new player, as a solo player, right, you want to stay to the blue and yellow zones. If you're harvesting, gathering, and doing dungeon runs, one, it's safe. If you do get ganked in the yellow or blue zones or get attacked, you don't lose any of your items. Okay, I've been to the red zone. I've lost uh, at least 4 million worth of inventory that I had. You know, that was just my first ever time getting ganked in the red zone without knowing, because I was new to the goddamn game, that I will lose everything, right? So then I did a bit of research, found out that the red and black zones are bad zones for you to go as a new player, because I'm still relatively new to this game. It's safer in the yellow and blue zones, as I just mentioned. And number two, you build familiar. You become more familiar with the weapons and the different types of armor as you stick to these zones. So you can experiment using the crossbow, the light crossbow, then the bolt caster, then move on to different sorts of axe, the spear, daggers. There's a bloody shit ton of weapons that you can use, right? And as you stick to these blue and yellow zones and harvest skins, killing mobs and so on, going into dungeons, you can experiment with these different weapons and know what they're capable of doing and so on and so forth. Okay, so you don't have to constantly go onto YouTube, right? Watch other people. It's actually good, but it destroys the fun of the game. You should actually get out there, get a new weapon, test it out yourself, and find out what works for you. For me, everything works. Okay, I like every single weapon in this game. I've used three so far, which is the battle axe, the dagger, and the crossbow, and I love. They all are unique in their own ways. They all have their good sides, and they all have their bad sides. You know, so different weapons for different things, different armor for different things. But the good thing about sticking only to the red and to the yellow and blue zones, sorry, not the red, is you get to experiment with these weapons and not lose them. You can store them like I do, and just hold on to them. And later on, when you're sick of using the crossbow, you can go pick up the battle axe and run them again. Do a couple of tests. So stick to the as a new player, stick to the yellow and blue zones. Don't venture out into the red zones unless you go with someone or as a team or with someone that knows the area, knows where the well, pathing or what you call whatever you call it, in the red and black zones. But other than that, stick to the yellow zone, guys. Farm up, experiment with the new weapons, find out what works for you. Honestly, I this game is just so vast when it comes to weapons and armor and so on that I don't even know. Probably I don't even know 5%. If I can just be honest with you guys right now, I don't know more than 5% of this game. And that's what's fun for me is I'm learning and having fun learning these new things. What new weapons what this weapon's capable of doing. Why is this weapon good at certain areas? But yeah, guys, that's my video for today. Maybe my next video, who knows what I'm gonna upload for my next video. Who knows? I'm just enjoying this game. I can literally spend hours. I don't know why I just discovered this game a couple weeks ago, a week ago, week and a half ago. I don't know. But I stream every day, and due to gankers, I will never stream myself going to the red zone because I got stream snipers that come onto my stream and they track me down, follow me, and they are probably most likely in a Discord chat with their friends. You know, oh, come here. There's a small streamer streaming right now, and if you gank him, we'll look cool. We'll come in the video, and we'll look cool. We'll get heaps of girls. Ooh, it's so fun. And because of that, I stick to the yellow and blue zones. And when they do come and attack me, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy. Remember, as a new oops, sorry about that. As a new player to this game, do not do the mistake I did and go to the red zones. Stick to the blue and yellow. Anyways, it was fun making this video. Will I make another one? Yeah. I most likely will. But I spend most of my time streaming now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not hit the like button. Do not subscribe. Leave me the fuck alone. And if you do come when I'm streaming and you try stream snipe me, just know that you and your dad have small peepees. Bye bye, dickhead.